Very unfortunate news coming in from Surat in Gujarat. There's been a massive fire in a commercial building. We urge viewer discretion. Some of these images could be very disturbing. Several youngsters were trapped inside this building. There was some kind of an institute that was functioning here. There was a massive fire, and these youngsters, they tried to jump off the building in an attempt to save themselves. Some people have unfortunately lost their lives. Some figures seem to indicate that at least 7 people have lost their lives. We urge viewer discretion as you watch these very disturbing images. The cause of the fire, not yet officially known, but initial reports seem to indicate that there was some kind of a short circuit in the wiring in an area, and then this massive building complex caught fire. I quickly want to cut across to India Today's Jumana Shah for more on the story. Jumana, can you bring us the latest? What happened?
The images, of course, are extremely scary, and like you pretty much said, it was a tuition class, and what we do know is that there was a short circuit, and that is what caught under fire. We can see in the video also that the fire brigade is already on the spot, but despite that, people are jumping off, and fire officials are seen probably looking at the situation. So it's a very scary situation at the moment. Fire officials are at work, but the fire continues as we speak, and rescue operations are underway, Gaurav.
Was there no fire exit in this building? This looks like a huge commercial complex. Was this panic, or did these youngsters not find any escape route or did they just jump out of the building in panic?
I think it's more panic. There could be a fire exit. We don't know at the moment whether there was a designated fire exit, but very likely people were not briefed or trained about what to do in situations of fire, because that is precisely the reason some aware corporates actually brief their employees in precise detail what to do in case of a fire. People don't know what to do. We think that we know, but people don't know, especially young children. And because it was a tuition class, it would invariably be a small, cramped place with, I wouldn't be surprised, about 50 people is sitting in a room. So I think panic is very, very likely.
And the fire appears to have spread to multiple parts of that building along the top floor, because we see the fire in one wing, and then in these images we see the fire seems to have traveled to a distance to the other wing of that building, perhaps forcing these youngsters to jump off, Jumana.
Yes, seemingly. It could be. I totally think it is panic, because children, they would be tuition classes, meaning they could be under 18 actually, or younger. So very likely just panic and the complete chaos and stampede, because there would be phone calls, and people would be saying, okay, jump out, and they would just do it without thinking that what it would really mean to their parents and to their friends and whatever. So basically it's chaos and panic. That's what we see that.
Jumana, for the moment, many thanks for joining me. Keep tracking that story. I will come back to you for more. These youngsters appear to have panicked. They were in some kind of a tuition class, some art class that was underway is what we are picking up. There is a fire brigade there, but did it have a ladder long enough to get to that point, or even hose that could get to the source of the fire remains unknown. We'll track that story closely. I leave you with those images. A quick break. We'll be back with the headlines and our top